Hello everyone, welcome to Pennacool Math Mania. My name is Captainess 123 and today we will learn how to tell time after given intervals and duration of events. If you can recall, the shorthand on an analog clock moves much slower than the longhand, and that's because the longhand is calculating each minute. If the longhand is between numbers, you have to add the number of dashes between the numbers to whatever previous interval of 5 has been represented. Let's look at an example. Our shorthand is on 3, which tells us it's 3 o'clock, but our longhand is plus 12, which means it's not 3 o'clock exactly. We have a few minutes past 3. But let's figure out how many minutes that is. The longhand is between the 2 and the 3. If you recall, between 12 and 1, that's 5 minutes because there are 5 dashes. Between 12 and 2, there are 10 dashes, so that's 10 minutes. So between 12 and where the longhand is, we have 13 dashes. So the time is 13 minutes past 3, or 3:13. Did you get that? Great. If you notice in the last example, 13 minutes past 3 is in fact 3:13 on a digital clock. So let's look more at these digital clocks. They don't have any hands like the analog clock does. They only display time as numbers separated by a colon. The first number represents the hour, and the second number after the colon represents the number of minutes. So if you see a digital clock and it's showing you 4:14, that means that the 4 on the left tells you it's 4 o'clock, and the number on the right, 40, tells you it's 40 minutes past 4 o'clock. Let's look at these following examples. Can you answer and tell me what times they are? We have 2:18. Did you say 18 minutes past 2? Because that's correct. So let's use that example to do 2 more. 9:37. On a digital clock, that means it's 9 o'clock, and it's 37 minutes past 9. That's 9:37. And our last example for this one, 10:17. Our hour is 10, and our minutes past that hour is 17. So it's 17 minutes past 10. In our last example, we said it was 17 minutes past 10. And on a digital clock, it says 10:17, which is 10:17. You can verbally state that either way, either 10:17 or 17 minutes past 10. Both are correct. Let's use that example and look at this one. 01:05. The number on the left of the colon tells us the hour, so it's 1 o'clock. But the number on the right-hand side of the colon or after the colon tells us how many minutes past that hour. Some people may state that as 5 minutes past 1, and some may state it as 1:05. Either is fine. Now let's put both the analog and digital clocks side by side. Can you tell what time it is? Correct, it's 10:30 or 30 minutes past 10. How about these? Well, the first one says it's 12 minutes past 1 or 1:12 on a digital clock. The second one shows 46 minutes past 5 or 5:46. And the last one shows 35 minutes past 2 or 2:35. Thank you for visiting Math City today. Try the exercises on pennacool.com to earn points and win great prizes.